Good morning, Green Primary School. Today is Monday, April 9, 2018. The quote this week is make good choices today so you don't have regrets tomorrow unknown. Please join us for standing in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's weather. This morning it is sunny. It's 39 degrees right now. High temperature is 49 degrees. There is a 70% chance of precipitation. It will be a rainy day.
Good morning, Green Primary School, and happy Monday. We would like to wish a happy birthday to lots of people this morning. Over the weekend, on Saturday, Hunter K had a birthday. On Sunday, Ellie W had a birthday. And today, we have tons of birthdays. We have Evan K, Vuk S, Hero H, Rowan B, Hannah L, and Owen K. Happy birthday to all of you. We hope you all have a wonderful day. For lunch, the cafeteria is serving Pillsbury mini pancakes, ham, a chicken patty sandwich, tater tots, baby carrots with dip, fresh watermelon, and peaches. We have a few other announcements we'd like to make. We have some great news. We have Top Dog Award winners from last Thursday, the 5th. For first grade, we had Mrs. Ranieri's class, so great job, kiddos. For second grade, we had Mrs. Deering, Mrs. Quartz, Mrs. Denning, and Miss King. Wow, lots of winners, but third grade really took the cake on this one. We have Mrs. Boffman, Mrs. Stahl, Dr. Diorio, Mrs. Sarver, Mrs. D, Mrs. Davis, Mr. Greenwood, and Mrs. Flynn. So great job to our third graders. You guys must be doing a wonderful job in the cafeteria. And then for Friday, the 6th, again, Mrs. Ranieri won. Wow, 2 days in a row. Great job, boys and girls. And then for second grade, we had Mrs. Deering, Mrs. Denning, Mrs. Lobby, Mrs. Sager, Mrs. Chambers, and Mr. Seifert. So great job to all those kiddos. And for third grade on Friday, we had Mrs. Moretz, Mrs. Davis, Mrs. Alaki, Mr. Greenwood, Mrs. Flynn, and Mrs. Kurtz. Speaking of Top Dog Award winners, our Top Dog Award winners from the last 9 weeks will be having an ice cream sundae party on Friday. So those kiddos, you should know who you are, and you should be receiving a letter to take home to let your parents know that you are receiving that reward. So great job. We have a couple Principals Award from Mrs. Kuwach's class as well. We have Jack R., and Mrs. Kuwach says this about Jack. Jack is always kind, caring, and helpful. We are very lucky to have you in room 8. So Jack, come on down after announcements and get your Principal's Award. Great job. We have Gabe D. from Mrs. Kuwach's class as well. And she wants everyone to know that every morning he comes in and gets his things put away and his agenda message copied. He then works quietly and starts his day off great every single day. So great job to Gabe. We have just a few other announcements. Teachers, there will be no music classes today. So if your kiddos have music, if you could please divide your kids amongst the other specials, that would be great. So again, there is no music class today. Excuse me. And just a reminder, we are currently doing the bus stops here for hunger. So kiddos, if you have boxed foods or canned goods that you could bring in to help donate to the Akron-Canton Regional Food Bank for some of our families who are struggling with having enough money to get food, that would be greatly appreciated, and that helps people right in our own community. So again, Green did an amazing job last year of raising tons of food donations, so we'd like to see that happen again. One last thing that we want to remind everyone is actually two things. We are starting our PBIS incentive today, so kiddos, you should be working really hard and being on your best behavior to earn those little orange tickets that we can cash in at the end of this month at our first PBIS store. So we're really excited for that, and we're excited to see everybody earning those tickets. And you never know when somebody's watching and is going to be looking for you to be doing the best behavior that you can. So again, kiddos, those will be starting today. Your teachers will be passing them out when they see exceptional behavior of looking at our Bark Matrix. So we hope everybody earns tons of tickets and is able to earn some prizes from our store. Last thing, we do have air testing starting tomorrow. So third grade students, we just want to remind you that tonight you want to make sure you get a good night's sleep and that you come in tomorrow ready to do your very best. We know you're going to do an excellent job, and we are so excited to see what our third grade students know. That's all the announcements we have for today. We hope you all have a wonderful day and be the best you can be. Bye. Thank you, Mrs. Rockwood's class.